Hi, I'm Pi, and this is Piecrest. This video is a showcase of everything you can receive in-game if you purchase Founders. The general layout for each section will be a showcase of each piece of gear for each Wyld Founders pack, followed by gameplay of the full sets in action, and we'll end the showcase with the Paragon exclusive items. But first off, let me show you how to buy Founders. You can either just go to soulframe.com and navigate to the Founders page, or you can walk over to Zenith, the Daleseer camel in the Nightfold. Zenith does have other wares as of now, but I'm only going to be focusing on Wyld Founders packs for the video. Just for clarity, all of my prices are listed in USD, and as you can see, the 3 individual Founders Access packs are $30, with the Paragon bundle, which contains all of those and a little bit extra, is $100. Now that we have that out of the way, we can begin the showcase. Last thing, I do have timestamps in the video's description in case you want to hop around or skip the gameplay segments. First off, Wyld Tethren. This pack includes Thrice Spurns, a set of flyblades, which are like throwing knives. Next you have the Ivor, a wavy longsword forged from the femur of a Fey Empress, just a little bit of lore. Now for armor we have the Wyld Tethren Solist Shield, a bulky chest armor with great physical defense. Wyld Tethren Flamefoot, a hefty set of leggings with great physical defense as well. Finally for armor we have Wyld Tethren's Hornhelm, yet another piece with great physical defense. Tethren also has the Scarlet Finch, a cute and very broody skin for the sparrow, covering it in armor just like its owner. I unfortunately forgot to hover over it, but we have the Wildling's Hilt Talisman as well, which boosts courage, and of course the Wyld Tethren Pact. This sports the abilities Fellust, which makes your next 2 hits much stronger, Call of the Ancients, which attracts enemy attention, making you stronger and tougher, and Clash, which staggers and stuns enemies while boosting your resistance to stagger damage. Additionally, you have Tethren's Wild Magic. If you steal a Courage Soul, which should be red/orange, you'll see the red gems light up on your arm, and until you die you'll have a bonus to Courage. Finally, going over to Verminia, we have the Tethren's Blaze color palette, which is primarily just reds and oranges. Before we get to gameplay, here's a better look at Wyld Tethren's weapons. Now here's some unnarrated gameplay of the full Wyld Tethren pack in action. Back to the Nightfold, we have Wyld Oscelda. First off, the weapons. We have the secondary wrist casters, Esthel, which I had trouble pronouncing. We have the Alder, a magical staff made from the finger of the Fey Empress. Next, we have armor. We have Wyld Oscelda Pendleveil, a light flowy top with great magic defense. We also have Wyld Oscelda Bell Tolls, leggings that are just as flowy and just as resistant against magic. Finally, for the armor set, we have Wyld Oscelda's Exalt, a very haunting mask. We're not done yet because we have the Wildling's Heart, a talisman in blooming green which bolsters spirit. The pack also comes with a spotted warbler, a cute green skin to go along with Wyld Oscelda's theming, and of course we have the Wyld Oscelda Pact. You have Bestone, which can turn people to stone, Elder Bloom, which places a healing plant by your side, and finally Phantom Flock, which summons a flock of spirit birds to pummel an enemy. And just like Wyld Tethren, if you steal a spirit soul, the green gems on your arm will glow, and until you fall in battle, you will have a boost to spirit. Running back over to Verminia, we have Oscelda's Hope with a variety of differing greens. And of course, here's an up-close look at the weapons in the Envoy's hands. Finally, here's some gameplay of Wyld Oscelda in action. We're back again in the Nightfold, this time with Wyld Sirin. Starting with the weapons, you have Kobold, a gracefully wavy dagger, as well as the Starling, a bow strung with a stolen eyelash from the Fey Empress. For the armor set, we have Wyld Sirin Finery, deceptively sturdy clothes with great defense against dagger. Next, Wyld Sirin Wivet Belt, just as deceptive and just as hardy as the chest armor. Finally, we have Wyld Sirin's Feigned Mask, a purposefully neutral looking headpiece. Just as well, we have Wildling's Hush, a blue talisman which boosts grace. And of course we have a beautiful look for our Sparrow with the Beryl J skin, giving vibrant blues to your flittering friend. Lastly, we have the Wyld Sirin Pact, allowing you to blind enemies with Pick Tricks powder, leave the Sinecure distracted with Trick of the Light, and silently flank a Banneret with Glamour, transforming you into an innocuous butterfly. And just like the other pacts, if you steal a Grace Soul from an enemy, the blue gems on your arm will glow, and until you're defeated, you will have a boost to Grace. Heading over to Verminia, we have Sirin's Shroud, a collection of blues from pale to deep ocean. And of course, here's a close-up look at the weapons. And now, have a look at Wyld Sirin in action. Now that we've gone over everything that you can wield with the individual Founders Packs, it's time to go over items that are exclusive to the Paragon bundle. First, we have the Paragon Periapt, a talisman which gives a +3 bonus to each virtue, as well as displaying flashy lights with little spirit sparrows. And speaking of sparrows, we have the Paragon exclusive, the Sparagon skin, letting your birdie spot a matching greatsword alongside you. And speaking of, here's the Paragon greatsword, in full size. With equal scaling regardless of virtue, it is also able to be boosted by soul stealing just like the Wyld pacts. Popping over to Verminia, we have a lovely palette called Alora's Royal Dyes, with decadent purples and golds. Finally, have a look at the greatsword moveset, since the weapon type is brand new. But for now, that's it. I hope the showcase did well enough to show you what you might be missing if you didn't plan on getting Founders, or just as well reassure you that maybe you're not missing out at all. Regardless of if you have or plan to get Founders, I do hope you enjoyed the Day 1 showcase. I will be releasing a full breakdown of everything we've received in Preludes 12 in the following days, so please be on the lookout for that here soon. If anything stood out to you, or if you have any lingering questions, please leave them in the comments down below. But for now, I'm Pie, this has been Pie Crust, and I hope you have a wonderful day.